Hey.
Sonic Lost World is a good game. Honestly, it might even be the start of a better day.
Oh, scratch that. Sonic Lost World is Sega's take on planet-based platforming with elements of parkour and small puzzles scattered around to mix things up. The first thing you'll notice when you start playing is the initial speed of Sonic. He's slow. Very slow. For the first time in the Sonic series, you have a run button. It's a little bit ironic for the fastest thing alive to be so sluggish in this game. Even at his top speed, it's still a bit lacking, and when he jumps, something feels off, so I never landed where I expected to. But once you get used to the controls, it's honestly a great time. A lot better than the last few years of Sonic. In Sonic Lost World, Dr. Eggman is up to his old Wowie ways, and is trying to control the Zeddy on their homeland referred to as the Lost Hex. Sonic and Tails try to thwart his plans as usual, pitching their strengths against Dr. Eggman, the Zeddy, and the mechanical inventions. The story is a little whimsical, but rather disappointing. I would have preferred it if they were just in the Lost Hex fighting the Zeddy without any story. But maybe that's just me. The game is set up like most Sonic games, with 7 worlds, one for every Chaos Emerald, with 4 zones each, and then a final unlockable world, and a few DLC zones if you still wanted more. The zones are your classic fare of Sonic levels. Windy Hill is the standard first Green Hill rip-off zone, introducing you to the parkour mechanics and the spherical design of the levels. Desert Ruins, and then later Desert Ruins, is a slightly slower paced romp to help you get ready for what the future zones hold. Tropical Coast introduces you to a few more puzzle elements, while Frozen Factory really throws the gimmicks at you. And Silent Forest mixes in slower paced and really out of place stealth sections. Stopping and waiting, my favourite thing to do in a Sonic game. Sky Road is the final test of your platforming skills, and Lava Mountain is the final test of everything you've learned so far. And then finally the Hidden World, with 4 levels that will really test your reaction speed and skills. There were also 3 DLC packs released for free. I'm not sure if you'll still be able to download them at the time that you're watching this video, but if you can, it's definitely worth it. The Legend of Zelda zone is breathtaking. It really puts you in the world of Hyrule, with the mashed up elements of Sonic mixed into the strong themes of Zelda. Yoshi's Island zone is a one-to-one recreation of the Yoshi's Island playstyle. The only difference is you not being able to throw the eggs that you collect. And then the most unique is the Nightmare Zone, based on the Knights franchise. The Nightmare Zone is a massive boss rush, with all of the Zeddy now riding on Knights bosses instead of their mechanical contraptions. I won't spoil more than I already have, but oh boy, is this zone really a treat for all those Knights fans. Sonic Lost World is full of breathtaking music and diverse locations to explore, as you'd expect from a Sonic game. The game also brings back the ability to play as the indestructible Super Sonic once you've completed the game and have collected at least 50 rings. The one downside about this game is the return of my least favourite Sonic mechanic that I've been trying to avoid this whole review. Wisps. For the most part, the Wisps are activated on the control pad, similarly to the activation of Super Sonic when all the requirements are met, and are at times controlled by the motion controls. I just really don't like the Wisps. I'd rather rely on my advanced skills in a platformer than gimmicky side character transformations to destroy my momentum and flow. At least it's not a deal breaker, as there are many times that you can just run straight past the Wisps, and when you can't, it's not too obnoxious.
Sonic Lost World has mostly enjoyable puzzles. Mostly. And it is worth your time if you can take the slower speed and parkour platforming. I'd say pick it up if you can find it for the right price. It's good. Trust me.